the Sigma 5. You had to adjust a lot more, and he's done it so much. Oh my gosh, bro! It just pops, and it's so much shorter, but like. What's up, guys? Welcome to another video in Jeremy's garage. So today I brought my car over. We do have a Sigma 5 that we're going to be installing today. Trying to, kind of showing you guys how we're going to be installing it. But before we get started on any of that and kind of looking at other stuff, let's go back to Jeremy's 180T. When Jeremy got it started last time, it had a little miss. And we kind of just let that fly because that was a pretty long video anyways. But so now we're back at his house and he's figured out kind of what was going on. So here we go.
Fired up the car. It just didn't run right. I knew something was wrong. I was happy. It was running, but in the back of my head, something wasn't right. And so
they had a miss, right?
It did. It had a miss. It wasn't running right. Obviously it was. I know now that it was smoking a whole bunch, and I didn't know it was going to do that. One thing that I knew was wrong was the OBD2 scanner didn't have any power, so I tore apart the wiring harness because I had taped it all up and I wanted to make sure I didn't damage any of the wires. Of course, it looks very ugly right now, but it will look better.
So this was all
all nicely taped. Yeah.
Okay, so this was all nicely taped. So you started from this port and started untaping it to see if anything was broken.
And I knew the car ran, so I started looking in the wires. I found the power and ground for that, and it wasn't working. It wasn't lighting up. So then I was just looking around and kind of checking over everything, and then I forgot that I had this wire because before it went like at a weird angle to the starter, and I wanted to make it clean. Well, I forgot that I had that laid over there. So once I put that onto there, it powered up my OBD2 scanner and fired right up.
So this wire was going to the starter?
It was going just directly to the positive terminal on the starter. And I didn't want it all weird. I wanted it clean, so I kind of laid it over here until I happened to glance over and see it.
Okay, and obviously you got looks like a nice, awesome custom battery there.
Yes, I got a battery that fits there properly. I got rid of the blue hose.
No more blue, got a nice black one.
It does look a lot better. And I still don't know if I should, because this pipe goes to here, so I don't know if I should have it shorter.
Though. No, this one is shorter than the blue one, isn't it?
I don't know, we'll see. No,
it's the same. Wow. But I think it looks fine like that.
Like that? Yeah, that's what I kind of like.
Comment below if you guys like the black one, if Jeremy should cut it a little bit, or maybe just leave it. I think it looks fine. I don't know. So did you have any codes when
no, there was actually no codes.
Dude, that's awesome. Heck yeah. So
there's water in it now. I still have some things to button up. Got to get just a vacuum line for the brake booster. So I just have it capped right now. Just a bunch of little things. I'm waiting on a new alternator pulley, so everything lines up with the belt. It's not lining up right now. So
yeah, we should have hopefully another video coming out. When he gets the pulley on, he's gonna finish up a couple more things, and then we're gonna have this thing on the ground, outside. We'll do a little video on it, driving, and yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. Ripping. It's gonna be awesome. But
it's gonna be awesome.
So hopefully, that from last time being a missing, Jeremy's been still working on it. So hopefully that clears that up. So today, my car is in here. Like I said before, just kind of cleaning up, fixing little things on it, and now we have the Sigma 5 that's going to just crispen up my shift so the throw is not so long. And obviously Jeremy, you guys know, has a couple of cars, and he has put on way more than I ever have. Like, I have put on 0, Jeremy's put on 3. I think he's put on 3. So
not too difficult, but it's still cool, very cool upgrade.
But mess with them to like
I wasn't happy with the 6-speed that I did when I did a swap. The 6-speed, I never got it to align right. I was kind of bummed.
Oh, really? Yeah. See, so you know what that feels like.
5-speed is no big deal. You set it and forget it, basically.
How-to video, Sigma 5, installing a 24 valve and an O2A.
Yeah, with the O2J shift tower.
O2J shift tower. There's a lot going on there. Step 1.
Step 1, disconnect the battery. I'm joking. Does not involve the battery.
That was awesome.
we'll just take these clips off. I know there's probably.
Okay, what clips are you taking off?
These are just the shift cable clips.
Okay.
So these cables, I don't know. They just, if you can see inside there, they just push in and you twist and they lock.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That was easy.
And you can't get them mixed up. But one is larger than the other.
Ah, gotcha.
Wow.
So cables are off the shift tower. Good to go.
Cable ends right there. Next step, this 13mm socket. Nice if I had someone that held the watch on. Can't hold it in my own work. No prisoner. Usually they're on there a little tight. I just start to jiggle them. I can feel it coming off. I just go back and forth. I'm still pulling up on them. Let's see if I can find it. That spot right there in front of my fingernail is like a flat spot. So this is all cogged or geared except for that one flat spot. It's hard to see, but Diesel Geek puts a little marker spot there. Then we just gotta find it right there. It's usually on this side. Like right there. It's really hard to see, but it's there.
Yeah, it's really hard to see, but I think you guys will see it when you get down in there.
I'll just kind of slide this over here to help it. And let's see. Should we shine that light? Sorry. So let me see. Let's see how I might. Oh, you know, you don't have to apply a whole lot of crazy pressure. If you do, you'll end up putting it in the wrong spot.
But that little mark, so there's only one way you can put it on, really.
There is.
Okay.
And the kit, thank you, Diesel Geek. They supply us with a brand new bolt. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is take this little clip out here.
Not for us, but...
This is the next piece. And they come with these plastic bushings in the factory, or bind up and get dry maybe. If it wants to go, it does. Slide that. On there like that, but it didn't work. Can't even get it. There we go. Right? How's that look?
Yeah.
Okay, then got that there. Their new clip. They just push down over there. Did it lock in? Yep, I heard it lock. Okay, so now this transmission has this little like lock. It's hard to see.
Oh, on the
light
side
right here.
Yeah.
It's a little arm. I think you twist.
Bam,
You pull,
yeah. Yeah. Nice.
You. It's like a little
On
L
the
bracket,
tower.
and it's flat like that, and you twist it up.
Yeah. It's.
And it goes. You just kind of push this up and down, and you get it to where it like rolls in and locks.
So, what he's here. So what he's telling. We should have told you with this off, but on the side, on this side of the tower, right over there where my finger is, there's. Oh, can you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. There, I'll zoom in for you guys. So.
It's got a little rubber nipple on it.
So yeah, there's a tiny little that rubber.
Flash it for a minute.
Oh geez, perfect. So yeah, that little rubber thing.
Okay.
You know, you press this part down all the way, and then you turn that, and it locks in place.
Hold this. Don't try and tighten it down when it's in this lock position, because you'll end up breaking something. So you gotta try and hold the shifter itself, this bracket here.
Will it rotate when you're trying to tighten it?
Well, you got it locked. Yeah, it will. And then maybe, honestly, you know, I should have just maybe, if I didn't have it locked, maybe put it into a forward gear or something, so it was already in gear.
Yeah.
That probably would have been better.
Was that tight enough?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then we take this.
What's
Here's
that?
a shifter lever
Lock?
alignment or a lock.
You
There, right there, and it locks it into that place, right?
okay.
You see that?
Yep. So it's both locked in
They're
the same
both
position.
locked in.
Oh, okay, I got
So
you.
now all we do is tighten down those Allens on the shift cable end links. Right now, I'll get the right size Allen and then tighten those down.
What did they? They're just tightening onto the cables themselves. Do you have
It's
to?
just like this. Instead of this spring mechanism,
Yeah.
it's just tightening down.
Oh,
and then what's really cool about this is we eliminate the weighted shift rod that sticks up so high.
Yeah.
You know,
And that actually was
that's gonna save you for this
Yes.
hose. You know.
So some of the like most of you guys have a 24 valve or even a 12 valve, I think, in a Mark II. Like this is something I've really wanted to do because that tower, you know, it affected me when I was doing the swap. Like this lower radiator hose was the wrong hose that I wanted to use, but it kind of got out of the way of the you know, of the tower when it was in there. So I had to kind of rearrange some things that I really didn't want to do, but I had that tower. So now with this, you know, obviously it's going to be
awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be way better, and I can't wait to drive it. So yeah.
We're tightening down the Sigma shifter end links. So that lever you see on the camera, my fingers, you push down, kind of jiggle this up and down, that unlocks it. Over here, it's coming out.
Damn. And that's good. Like that's you don't have to like fine tune it or anything. It's just like once you put it in, tighten it all up, and it's just.
Yep.
I thought. See, that's where I thought it'd be a much more like, you know, someone that's.
When I did a 6-speed, dude, I could not get it. It was like a pain.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know if there was just something with this. I did a swap.
Well, that's so. Another reason why I brought this kit that I got, you know, to Jeremy, because he's put so many of them on. I thought it was a lot more, you know, and you had to adjust a lot more, and he's done it so much. Oh my gosh, bro!
Go through all the gears.
Dude, that's insane. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Dude, fifth, like that feels weird. It's just like,
it's real notchy, everything.
dude, it just, but it pops. It like pops in there. Oh my gosh, bro.
Way better throws, you know, then it doesn't pull up on your shift boot anymore.
Dude, that's so different. That's crazy. Awesome. Yeah, Jeremy! Yeah. Sigma installed, feels amazing. That feels so good. What?
Let's see.
Kind of forgetting about it, putting it into reverse. It just pops, and it's so much shorter. But like, it's like I'm not pulling it the whole way. I'm pulling like halfway, and then it just pops into gear. It's really cool. I don't know. I'm so stoked. Jeremy had a great idea. Maybe we take the car for a little spin before we shut it down for today, because I've never driven with a Sigma before, so should be pretty fun. Oh my, that's so short. Whoa, dude. Dude, hold the camera. Way faster shifts.
Spinning them through second, grabbing third.
Dude, that feels good. Well, the tires are cold, that's why.
Oh yeah. Plus it's plenty of power in a little car.
So first, oh, I'm not used to it.
It's all right.
I just grinded.
It's all right. It's all right.
So I just went into gear so much faster. My foot, like, you know, I didn't have the clutch all the way disengaged. That's the first time. What did I grinded? Third or fourth?
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyways, it's awesome. Way better. It pops into gear. Like, I like the OEM feel, you know, it just, but this is
effortless.
Just, yeah, it pops into gear. Way shorter shifts. It's pretty cool. So obviously, I would say to everyone, get one.
Yeah. People say it's the best mod.
Dude, it catches me off guard because I'm not thinking. I'm like driving. I'm not thinking about it. So I'm shifting, but it's like, you know, it's so much quicker. And it's just like, it's weird. I know I keep saying it, but it like pops into gear. It's like, you know, I'm half doing it. It just like pops. That's crazy. Better. So we just got back to Germany's. Took it for a little rip. Obviously, the shifting was amazing, and my battery's it's blinking. It's about to die. But hope you guys liked the video today with us, just kind of fixing a little bit of things, and hopefully the Sigma install helps, you know, someone. I know it's not, you know, step by step how to, but obviously after seeing Jeremy do it, he's, you know, it looked pretty easy. So hopefully help you guys out, and we'll talk to you next time.